Hey y'all, I did a thing. I bought some stuff from Michael's I'm going to open on video for y'all. I wasn't supposed to, but no, actually I did make it through the end of January without buying anything. And then Michael's offered me free shipping. Couldn't pass that up. And free shipping? Hello. And my sister bought me a hearing aid. I don't know if I've ever explained to y'all, but when I was born with complete nerve deafness in this ear because my mom had German measles when I was born. That was the least of what could happen to you with German measles. But yeah, I am totally deaf in this ear. If you're talking to me on this side, I can't hear you. No, not at all. I can barely hear on this ear. So I'm kind of like completely deaf, almost deaf. So she got me some ear things. Hearing aids. Okay, first little box. This one's a little one. Okay. I don't know why they separated it, but oh wow, I like these. These were on sale too, by the way, y'all. I got an awesome price on them. I think most people are going in store and seeing them, but I got these offline, and I love this coloring. It's kind of unique. And then of course I got some Craft Smart. They had a good sale on those too. So, but I love these. I had to actually fill out something a little more to get my free shipping, but I managed to do it. All right, here's the next one, and it's a little bit of a bigger box. Yeah, it's got plenty of room for the Michaels all across the side. Oh my gosh. Okay, see, I had to get these because they were like half off. Half, and I didn't have any yet. And I saw these and I'm like, you know, they're the anniversary cakes. Oops, wrong way. This one is, hold on. Spice Soiree, which I love because it's got browns, gold, tan, white, or is that cream? It looks more like a cream, but it's still beautiful. And I got two, exactly the same, so I can make a blanket. See, I was thinking ahead of time because I have a blanket in mind for this. And it will take exactly two because each one has over 1,000 yards, and it's a number 6 bulky, which doesn't quite look that way to me. It looks more like a 5, I guess. To me it does, or maybe a 4, thick 4. I don't know, whatever it is, I'll find a way to make it work for the blanket I want. So that was the anniversary cakes, and that was all that was in that big old box, y'all. Yep. That was all that was in that big old box. Okay. Second thing. Oh, hang on. Let me get this off because I'll continue to play with it and then it will really annoy all of us. So, okay. I'm still working on my blanket, and some of y'all wanted to see the pieces that I'm where I'm at to date. Okay. This is the top part, top center. I haven't sewn the hearts on, by the way. They're just, and this is the bottom center. Looks like a little fence, but I haven't sewn them on either, obviously. So I got to do that, and I'm keeping them separate in a little zipper container so that I don't make them all fall apart while I'm working on something else. Okay. Now, I'm trying to work on the sunflowers, y'all, but I can't follow this thing. All right, y'all, I know I'm just not reading it right, and I need help, if y'all don't mind, because the sunflowers go on. I have to make 5 of these, and I can't if I can't even figure out how to make them. Although I could probably go to someone else's channel and just make regular sunflowers, which would be fine, I guess, but anyway, I need help. Let's see, where's the, okay. You chain 2, and then you do 6 crochet, single crochet in the second chain from the hook, which is just a normal making a circle kind of thing, right? Here's where it gets interesting. On round 2, single crochet and triple crochet in the same stitch 6 times. And it does say it's only 12 stitches, so I'm assuming that's 12. But when you come back around and slip stitch it, round 3 is single crochet in the triple crochet and 2 single crochet in single crochet 6 times. I'm lost, y'all. I'm completely lost, and that just doesn't happen to me very often, but I am completely lost with this one. And it doesn't help that it's in a darker color, so it makes it harder for me to see. But I got my little light, my neck light, so I'm going to be wearing that to help me out. Also, went to the store today, to the grocery store, and hang on, I gotta get something to drink. Okay, so I went to the grocery store today. I was supposed to stop by the dollar store to get some gift wrap, because we have a wedding shower that's happening on Sunday, and we've got her gifts, so we got to wrap them. So I went to the dollar store. Says it opens at 8. I didn't get there till like 9:45, almost 10 o'clock. Nobody there. Nobody there. I knocked. Nobody there. So I turned around and I went across the street to Brookshire's, which I like Brookshire's because I like their meat. And if y'all don't have a Brookshire Brothers in your neck of the woods, it's just another grocery store kind of thing. Kind of like a Kroger, but a little smaller is a good way to put it. But they've got a lot of good stuff there, but their meat is exceptional. And I had found this recipe, or rather I had been sent this recipe to do for my sister and my brother-in-law and a group of people. So I have to make a decent sized little batch of it. So I went looking for ground pork, which I didn't know it was a specialty thing and you had to get them to grind it. I just thought you could bebop on in there and buy some, which apparently you can, but they were out. So I didn't get the ground pork. I have to have it to do the recipe, so I'll have to get some ground pork at some point in the next few days so I can make their thing. All right. So that's that. It's a real labor-intensive thing. I don't care. It looks really, really good, and I'll let y'all know what it looks like. I'll take pictures of it and post it on Rose like crochet thing. Even though it's not crochet related, I hope Rose will let me do it. But it'll just be pictures of the actual, what I made, which may not look the same as what the recipe looks like. But I made it, okay? I will make it. It also is made with Swiss cheese, which I'm not used to cooking with, but apparently melts really nice, so I had to get like 30 slices, y'all. Anyway, and that's expensive stuff. Anyway, I'm sitting there, and I finished with my grocery shopping, and I got the wrapping paper at the grocery store, which you know I paid dearly for, but I needed to get it, and I didn't want to go back out again today. So I got all that done, and pushed my buggy outside to take my stuff to my car, which I parked. I put the buggy right in front of my car, and then started loading my car. Well, this sweet guy, I say guy, but he's an adult man. Okay, he had to be at least in his 20s or 30s, right in there, and he helped me put the rest of my groceries in my car. I was like, oh my gosh, do I look like that old? Do I look like somebody's really, really old, Grandma? Which I guess I do, because I'm getting up there, y'all. I really am. I just don't feel like it. How many of y'all are like me? You may look a little older. You got a little white around the edges. A few little wrinkles here and there. You got bags under your eyes that you could pack a suitcase in. But you don't feel that old. I really don't. I don't feel that old, which is kind of odd, because, I mean, I hurt like an old person, but I've been doing that since I was in my 30s, so I'm kind of used to that. So to me, I don't feel any different than I did in my 30s and 40s. I just don't feel any different. Odd, isn't it? Weird. Y'all, okay. I've been trying to get away from flour tortillas, which I love wraps because I can avoid bread that way. I gave up bread a long time ago. I generally don't eat it unless it's wheat, and even then it's sparingly. I do not eat a lot of bread, but I love wraps. Well, I said, well, you know, I'm eating flour tortillas. It's not really that great for you, so I'm going to try something different. So I tried gluten-free tortillas. No, y'all don't. Listen to me. I'm here to tell you that was the worst tortilla I've ever had, because it didn't stay together. It fell apart. It's like in little strips, and it was just not there, and it just didn't taste right. And I'm like, okay, this is obviously not gonna work. And I remembered when I was living in Mississippi, I had gone to Sam's, and they had these gorgeous spinach tortillas, which I loved because I just absolutely loved them. And I was like, well, too bad I can't find any here. And then I turned the corner in the grocery store, and guess what I found? I found the regular size tortillas, spinach. I can't wait. I know that sounds weird, but I really do like those wraps. And they're better for me, but I mean, I actually like them. So that's a plus in my book. So, y'all, I'm happy about that. Y'all, my prayer box, I'm having problems with it because I put a nice prayer in there, a prayer that I pray every night, and I put that in there so that it's never far from my thoughts, because it's something that I truly believe makes me a better Christian. So I put that prayer in there, but I'm having trouble adding other prayers to it, although there is a couple of them in there for different people and for our Yarny community, and of course Linda and Dana and Madonna, and you know, all those people who are really hurting right now in our Yarny community. I mean, I feel connected to y'all because I like you. I know, odd, right? But no, y'all are nice people. Y'all are really nice people. I have never had an obviously negative comment on my page. Never. I have only had positive reinforcement from y'all. I have only had positive things come from y'all. And that, I'm sure a lot of y'all just don't understand how awesome that is. Because a lot of people don't get positive reinforcement a whole lot. So whenever they get it, it makes them happy, and it makes them want to do more and be better at what they're doing. So that's where that came from. Now, Linda wanted to see the rest of the pieces I had already finished for the blanket. Showed you the center top, center bottom, and let's see. These are the other pieces that I finished. Y'all like it? I made it. It's not perfect, but it's mine. Okay. The center square is like humongous, y'all. It's like humongous. I think I get it all that way. Yeah. Woohoo. But it's long. But that's the center square. This is where all the birdhouses and the big tall sunflower and everything else is going to go. Okay, that's where that goes. Now, I also have these 4 corner. On each corner, you're going to have these. Imagine that top. Let me make sure I got them both going the right way. Yeah, these are front ways. These, and then like that center top with the little hearts will go in between one, and then on the bottom the little picket fences will go through one of the in between one of these, and then going long ways between one of them. Each of them is going to be these 2 side pieces, which actually are done. They have nothing else that goes on them, so they're finished. Yay, I'm so excited. Oh yeah, I need that. I forgot I had that. Okay. These are the side panels, y'all. I'm just going to tell y'all, these cost me a very little trouble, because even though they wanted me to crochet this whole color all the way to here, fasten off, start the next color, crochet it all the way to here, go all the way back, fasten off. I'm not sewing all those ends in, y'all. I had 3, 4 ends. I had the 2 at the bottom and the 2 at the top. Because I used, who was it that showed us how to do this? I'm thinking it was Mikey. I haven't seen him in a while, y'all. I wonder how he's doing. Mikey, and also there was another one that showed us how to do it, where you when you get to the last 2 loops of the last stitch, instead of pulling it through, you pull through the next color. I can't remember who showed us how to do that, and I want to say it's either Bag a Day or I saw it somewhere, y'all. Anyway, that's how I did it. I just carried it up like a ladder all the way up, and you really can't tell that much because I tried to do it neatly. I didn't do it greatly, but I did try to do it neatly, which there's a difference apparently. I didn't know that. But I did it as neatly as I possibly could. So it's there. These are the side pieces. So it'll be green, one of these sides, and then a green. And then on the other side, it will be green, and one of these sides, and then green. And the sunflower, there's going to be sunflowers in the middle of this one and the other 3. And there's also 2 sunflowers on the blue middle center thing. So that's why I'm wondering if I want to take the time to figure out that one. I know it sounds like it should be easy, y'all, but I've never been really good at triple crochet ever. I'm just not. A lot of people are awesome. They're just like, and they're done. Me, I have to, each time I have to, do each one very, very slow. So it takes me forever to do a single triple crochet. And I know that's crazy, and I know a lot of people don't, are really quick at it. I'm sure there are other things that I'm really quick at that other people aren't. But this triple crochet, that's my, what do they call it, Achilles heel, Waterloo. It's my Waterloo. My Achilles heel. I think that's right. Your weakness. Yeah, that's my big weakness. That's why, I'll watch Bag O' Days, tutorials, but when she says triple crochet, I'm outie. I know y'all are laughing at me, but I've got so many things that I can do that don't take a triple crochet that I would much prefer doing than to struggle and trying to get things done doing a triple. But that's just me, y'all. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off because I think I've pretty much bored y'all completely. If y'all get a chance, let me know what y'all think about the sunflower with the triple crochet, single crochet thing. It's just weird looking. And also, if you are working on something interesting or different, let me know. I know a lot of people working on the Hats Not Hate campaign, which is awesome. And that's part of the blue that I got is going to be for that. Even though it's not the softest yarn in the world, when it's washed, it will be. So to me, that makes more sense. I can get more hats, which is the whole point. And I think all I'm going to do is do chocolate bonbon. Bag O' Day saved my life with that one. Because I'm actually decent at that one. So it looks pretty good when I'm doing. So I like it. For some reason, I mess up her other beanies and they come up to here on people. And, that's just not workable. It doesn't work. But I have 12 cardigans and 8 blankets to make for Christmas. So I am booking it, y'all. I'm gonna finish this because this is for my granddaughter. I've got my sister's blanket that I just have to piece together, and when it's pieced together, I'll show it to y'all. Even though you've seen it before, it's the same blanket, but I'm doing it a little differently. But that's it, y'all. I'm done. Y'all have a great day, a blessed week, and whatever you do, take care and stay safe, y'all. Because y'all are important to all of us. Everybody's part of the circle. And if we miss one, we miss them all. So just kind of, take care of yourselves. All right, y'all. Be careful. Bye.